Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're talking about anxiety symptoms that no one really talks about. So these are usually like ones that people don't reference that much or people don't bring up that much because either not that many people have it or people just don't like talking about it or people don't even know about it. So for the first one, it's gonna be memory loss, because if you have high anxiety, you know how much you struggle with memory loss. Many people don't realize that anxiety causes memory loss because I forget every other thing that I say or do because my anxiety has been so high recently. I've talked to multiple people about this and I don't know why no one really talks about it, but it like kind of sucks in school or different situations where someone tells you something or the teacher's lecturing and you just don't know what they said. Like sometimes I'll get home from school one day and I have no idea what happened that entire class just because my anxiety either was really bad or I had memory loss. But anxiety has a big impact on your memory and can overload everything that you do and just make you forget everything that you did that entire time. So for the second part, this one's a little bit more unknown, but I've been struggling with it a lot recently, and it's kind of like body jolts or like kind of feel like electricity zaps. They could be in your head, they could be in your body. Basically feels like jolts of electricity in your body and your brain. I've had both lately with high anxiety, and usually when you're changing up medication, going up, down, or switching things up or getting off of medication, this can happen because it always happens to me, and I really hate it, but I just got to deal with it. And it's just electric jolts in your body, and it feels like miniature jolts of panic for me. So it's not great, and I just have to deal with it, and it just keeps me inside all day. But it goes away, which is good, but it's not fun. And they could also happen in your head. It'll happen randomly for me, usually with high anxiety. What it is, it just feels like an electric jolt in your brain. First time I had it, I had no idea what went on. And to be honest, I still don't even know what they really are. I've looked into it and it's like there's little cases of it, but not many people talk about it. Yeah, it's really weird. It's just a quick zap in your brain. And it's like, it's almost like a ringing sensation, but it's like almost like an electricity sensation. It's really strange, and it just happens almost randomly, usually with high anxiety, of course. But yeah, not many people talk about that, and that happens to me all the time. So for the last one, we're going to go a little bit more physiological with like sweating and picking your fingers and things along the lines of that. So with anxiety, I will pick my fingers a lot. Like my fingers, my cuticles, my nails are terrible, because it's just a symptom of anxiety. And if you were to look at my I'm not going to show them, but if you were to look at my fingers and my toes, they're really bad. High anxiety, I just keep on picking them. It's so hard not to, because it's almost like a stress relievant to go to it, and I don't even realize it's really bad for me. I really wish I could stop it, but it's just something that's in the back of my head that happens, and I just need to learn how to get over it. And another one is sweating. So I remember multiple times I'll be in class and I almost have like a heat flash or something because I'm just really anxious and I'm just straight drenched in class. That doesn't help out your anxiety because you feel like everyone's looking at you because you're just sweating like crazy. That brings on other symptoms like, am I going to pass out? Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? Are people staring at me? And it doesn't really help out your anxiety. Yeah, it's usually with panic, sweat will come on, and it's just the idea of people looking at you while you're sweating as well isn't very nice either. So that just happened. Yeah, so there's a lot of physiological things that people don't talk about of anxiety. Those were just two that I could think of right now, but there's many more. I just want to make this quick video. It's currently pretty late. My anxiety's been pretty bad, but I just kind of felt like I should do this. I don't know why, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good one.